afternoon, good evening, and good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a good day at work or in your car. Morning traffic. This is the Gray's Taproom Podcast, a brand new episode coming at you. I'm your co-host, Mike, and joining me as always is the one person that couldn't cut it in the Cantina Band in Star Wars, my beautiful wife and co-host, Tab Gray, the trash can. How you doing?
I tried.
Full improv.
Well, thank you.
I improvised that whole fucker.
I mean, I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or as a burn.
Do you know what I did today while I was having my 5th consecutive overtime day? I was writing jokes in my brain.
And
I was working on my stand-up career as a stand-up.
And you came up with the didn't make it in the Cantina Band.
No, that happened just now.
Oh, just now?
Yeah, that was now.
Wow.
I don't remember what my 7 a.m. ones were.
I thought you were going to say straight out of the Ren Fair, smelling like horses and...
That would have felt too easy.
Yeah. What did you say? Viking something?
The horse stable's favorite American Viking, or Americanized Viking.
That would have been funnier. Because I'm still sitting here in like my Ren Fair attire.
It looks like you have prison...
Tattoos?
Because they're both under your eyes.
Uh-huh.
You have the teardrop here.
It's not. It's a Finu.
A pitchfork.
It's an F.
And stitches.
That's 2
Double
X's.
X.
I'm not even going.
It's softcore porn because it's not 3 X's.
Right.
You're not all the way Vin Diesel
No.
in Triple X.
Mm-mm.
You're just the 2.
No. I'm.
Double X.
There we go. Double X.
She's a double agent. Get her.
Oh my god. I'm too sober for this shit.
Joe Biden's coming for you. No, he couldn't make it. He'd die before he got here.
I can outrun him.
Everybody can outrun him.
Anyway.
So that's enough of the political whiskey hell I had to say at Podcast Talk. Shout out to you.
Love you, boys. Or men, gentlemen, guys, not boys. Yeah, I found that at Total Wine and More.
Victory, Sour Monkey, triple sour.
It's a triple sour monkey.
It's a 9.5.
I know.
Hot dog.
And I will tell you that I did take a sip of it. I'm just going to say that shit is fucking dangerous.
It's an assassin.
Yeah.
If Slade Wilson Deathstroke was a beer, this is it.
Very close, yes.
It sneaks up on you.
Well, Slade Wilson I would consider more of a stout kind of beer.
He's the world's greatest assassin.
He's the Uncle Disheveled from Mile Wide, the 10%er that I had 4 glasses of a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that one is probably more like a Green Arrow type to where you don't know that you've been hit until you've been hit.
Okay. So it's the comic book Green Arrow, not the CW Green Arrow. Right. Okay. Well, let's see if I have failed this city or this podcast. Let's go. All
right.
Taste test. Sour Monkey.
You already said that.
Triple sour. Here we go. Wolf.
That is like
That's a melted down warhead.
I was just about it's a liquid warhead. I actually love it. I loved it.
It is smooth.
I told you it's dangerous as shit.
Ooh, daddy like.
You're welcome.
Oh my God. I love you, baby. Thank you.
Do you want me to go find more?
I know, but I don't want a lot for Christmas. There were just
Please stop singing.
How many does this come in a 6er?
I don't know.
6
I just found it.
I need. Woo.
I just found it in the buy one single aisle.
Oh my God. How much was this one beer?
I want to say $2.99.
Did you get it at Liquor Barn?
Total Wine.
Total Wine?
Because it's right down the road from my work.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They have individuals where you can build your own 6-pack like they do at Liquor Barn.
Please and thank you.
I'll see if I can find.
Guess what Mike's drinking on next week's episode?
More of those.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, 4 to 6 of those bad boys with the 9%, you are done.
This thing will stomp a mud hole and walk you dry.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, shout out Stone Cold. God damn, it's good. Oh, you know what? Second favorite sour. Theme from the bottom, shout out to Fitz from the Whiskey Hell.
That'll still be your all-time.
My God, that beer was...
Top tier God level.
I want to get that beer pregnant. Start a family.
Oh, now you're talking like Fitz.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a Fitz beer.
It is a Fitz beer.
It's a Fitz beer, so I have to treat it the way Fitz would treat it.
You're treating it too nice.
Me and Fitz are going to be in an open relationship with
that
this beer.
Okay,
The
now that's a little
only
better.
way you could get me to ever do something silly like that is with that beer, but also Fitz.
Okay, so if we ever get to meet Fitz in person,
Not when, not if.
when
Yes.
we meet Fitz,
Shout out
I
to
want one of those beers.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna put it right in the middle of the bed, and I want you and Fitz side by side, like cuddling with it.
Yes, 100%.
And then I'm going to make sure I have that picture at all times.
That's going to be your social media profile picture.
No, it's going to go right above your head so that I can stare at it and laugh hysterically instead of Jake's stupid Muppet face.
Okay, so then that poster can go back behind you and creep over your shoulder every time. We record. Would you rather
Oh, God.
have...
Jake behind you staring at me or Jake looking over my shoulder?
Would you rather have Jake creeping over me or you?
You. I
Okay.
couldn't stand it.
So Fitz. That'll
But
be
then I
my.
wouldn't be able to see it.
Just turn.
Because I would be recording like this laughing.
Well, if you take your mic off the table and just you have to face away.
Yeah. No, that
I have to record
that's
from.
a damn good one, though.
It's so good.
You're welcome.
Babe.
I seen it, and it said Sour Monkey.
Shout out best wife ever.
Woo!
My lady knows how to pick beers, y'all.
I do. Well, I mean,
sours.
no, I picked some good ones for Fitz, and I can't wait until we do the beer exchange again with McShane.
Shout out to you.
We don't do beer exchanges with Moose Lounge because they're an hour and a half from us.
All we got to would fucking take it to the.
That's-
technically
we
are
next on Saturday.
on Saturday.
On Saturday, we are taking them
Next Saturday.
Uncle Disheveled,
Yeah.
and I want them to drink it in front of me so I can
You
see
get
their
to meet
faces.
Greg Nicotero. Well, no, shut the fuck up.
I'm crying.
I know.
You better record that whole fucking thing.
So Greg Nicotero, David Arquette, and The Shape, Michael Myers himself, are all going to be on next week's live show.
Yes, make sure you guys tune in on Saturday, October 22nd. 21st?
Yes.
It is the 21st. My bad.
I am not leaving the house on a fucking Sunday.
Yeah, my bad. But anyway, so
too
the
hungover to go
21st, we are going to be live at
Scarefest. Lexington Scarefest. We will be live. We're probably going to do like 2 or 3 live shows.
a lot of live shows because I'm so excited for this. This is like my kind of convention.
This is our kind of convention.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
I don't mind like Comic-Cons and things like that.
those are
that's
fun,
super
too.
cool. But this is horror.
Yeah.
Ugh.
We will.
I don't know what that noise
with
was that just came out of my mouth.
Special guest, the legendary Gunner, the El Presidente.
Of the Salty Hippo Nation.
Yeah.
He will be with us.
Because he has to be, because he's our child. We cannot neglect. And we were told we are not allowed to meet Officer Dwight Riley without him.
Oh, yeah. That's
A.K.A. David fucking Arquette, the GOAT. Shout out to David Arquette.
Make sure that you guys tune in on Saturday. Subscribe to the YouTube or find us on Facebook and
YouTube,
you'll
Facebook,
get-
Twitter, Stitch.
Yep. But
Nope,
you'll get
that's not right. Twitch. YouTube.
I was like, what the fuck is Stitch?
YouTube, Facebook, Twitter,
Or X.
Twitch. This is Twitch.
Have another drink of beer.
So this beer is 9.5, and I've already had 5 beers on top of this already. So this is like another 3 beer. This is 2 twees right here at the same time.
Oh, I'm surprised you said that so clear.
I will
2
never.
twees?
Welcome back to the show. I apologize for friend of the show, Twisted Tea. I did not drink your product on the episode last week. I have. It is back.
We had beers to get rid of.
I felt guilty.
Did you feel guilty?
I felt so bad.
Aw.
I felt terrible.
It's not like they're going to listen to us anyway.
Well, we don't know that. We'll just have to go do a brew tour. It's in Cincinnati.
Ooh.
It's not like it's far.
Ew, Cincinnati.
Yeah, but it's Twee. Friend
For
of the
you?
show. Friend of the show.
It is. They're really friend of the show.
So
for real.
is fucking Slim Jim,
I know.
the gas station beef snack.
So Blumhouse.
Yes, Blumhouse. Jason Blum.
Jason Blum.
Fucking yeah.
I love Blumhouse movies.
Yes. 100%.
Very. I would say that he does amazing work. I like some. I love some. I don't like some. But I have a list. Just saying that I looked on IMDb, and so far, what I found is there's 99 Blumhouse Productions horror movies.
Well, let's get into a little bit of history of Blumhouse real quick.
Oh yeah, please do.
It started in the year 2000, so 23 years running strong. Formerly called Bloom Israel Productions from 2000 to 2002. Mm-hmm. It is a motion picture production, obviously movies. It is private. It was founded by Jason Blum in Los Angeles, California. Horror movies for the most part.
Yeah.
So there are some divisions of Blumhouse Productions. Mm-hmm. There's haunted movies, Blumhouse Tilt with neon. I don't know what that is.
I have no idea.
There's Blumhouse International, Blum Hansen Allen Films, Blumhouse Television, Blumhouse Books, and Blumhouse Games.
Oh, there are games.
Yeah. And you can visit Blumhouse.com for everything. Shout out to you.
So what made you... Because I know you're the one that came up with the idea for Blumhouse for Taproom of Terror. So
this and next week's episode were the two that I picked.
Well, the ones... Well, I mean, you came up with all of them, but what made you want to do the Blumhouse?
It's fucking Blumhouse.
And I do know how excited we both get whenever we see the Blumhouse name on something.
Oh, we found a horror movie to watch. Fuck, this is Blumhouse. Woo! Let's go. So excited. If you guys listening if you're not familiar with some of the movies they've created, let me kind of break it down for you. If you've ever seen any of the Insidious, Paranormal Activity, The Purge, The Gallows, anything that Jordan Peele has done, Get Out, all that stuff, Death Day, the new 2018 Halloween trilogy, the new Invisible Man remake,
and
Black Phone, even that movie Megan. I'll get into that one later.
No, you already did that in the last episode.
Megan?
A couple episodes ago when we did our top and... Yeah. You talked about Megan.
Oh, it was in our best and worst horror movies, yeah. Yep. We'll get into more of that later. But yeah, those are, just to name a few, that's what Blumhouse has done. So if you've ever seen any of those movies, that's Blumhouse.
Oh, yeah.
We even have a Jason Blum Funko Pop in our kitchen.
We do. we ever get to meet him.
We found it at FYE like a year ago. But yeah, just to name a few, that's what Blumhouse Productions has done.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot more.
Honestly, I wish instead of doing a top 5, we did a top 10 because I have so many Blumhouse movies that I fucking love.
I think I have a top 20, actually.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I've got all 99 in front of me right now. So do you know what their number 1 ranking is on IMDb?
Let's do IMDb's top 10 starting at... Or do you want to do...
I can do 10. I got it right now.
How do you want to do it?
We can do top 10 on IMDb ranking.
According to IMDb.
Also, I just want to throw out there, number 99 at a 3.5 is Black Christmas. 2019's Black Christmas.
We'll get into that one because...
No, I don't want to get into that one because I've already got into that one because it's a piece of shit. If you guys want to listen to me get into that, go back to the episode, what is it?
Best and Worst Horror Movies.
Best and Worst Horror Movies.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
3 weeks ago.
So, yeah, get into that one. You'll hear me shit all over it. So, coming in at number 10 is Halloween 2018 with a unfortunate 6.5.
Bullshit. That movie... Nope. I'm not going to say it. I will give my reviews and opinions when we get into my favorites and least. And yours.
I didn't do leasts. I just have favorites.
I have. Well, then I'll do my least.
I can pull least very quickly.
Okay.
So coming in at number 9 is Hush. I
can't speak highly enough about that movie.
And it only got a 6.6.
Fuck. It's a Netflix movie too.
Uh-huh.
It is a Netflix original.
Yep. Coming in at 6.6 at number 8 is Happy Death Day.
Okay.
I do like that one too.
Okay, I know.
Coming in at number 7 at 6.8 is Us. I've unfortunately never seen Us.
You are wrong because we watched it together.
Did we?
Yes.
Oh, it's about that family Oh, yeah. And then they go into like the carnival. They're like on the beach.
It takes place at a
Jersey.
No, it's like California.
Is it California?
Yes. The pier that it's set at, if you play Grand Theft Auto 5, it's that pier.
Okay. So
the
This
best way I
one's
can
funny.
describe it.
Coming in at number 6 is Sinister, the first one.
We saw that in theaters.
6.8. Yep. Number 5 is Insidious at a 6.8.
We saw that in theaters.
Number 4 at a 6.9. Nice. Black Phone.
Nice.
Number 3, which I've never seen. I've never seen the top 3. I've never seen these top 3, and I'm very disappointed that I haven't.
Okay.
Coming in at number 3 at 7.1 is The Invisible Man.
We watched that.
I don't. I've never seen it.
Maybe I watched it.
You probably did it one of my haunt nights.
What's the girl from the movie where they have to wear red like cloaks and stuff?
Oh, Handmaid's Tale.
She's the lead actress in that.
Mm-hmm.
Her husband, the Invisible Man.
Elizabeth Moss is her
Elizabeth
name.
Moss.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Yes, brilliant actress. Her husband is the invisible or ex-husband.
Mm-hmm.
It's a suit.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Yeah,
I know the premise of it. I've just never seen it.
I really feel like you have.
I haven't. I promise you, I haven't.
God damn. Maybe I watched it with Jace.
I'm telling you, it was probably one of those haunted house nights where I was
Shout
working
out to
the haunt.
Jace. Again.
Velociraptor looking ass. Coming in at number 2 is at 7.3 is Split.
Adrian Brody. No, that's not Split. That's Splice.
That's Splice. That's the weird one where he creates a
That's
kid
not
and
a
has
Blumhouse
sex
movie.
with it. No,
Yeah.
no,
Roll Tide.
gross. And coming in at number 1 at 7.8 is Get Out.
Never seen Get Out.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
have no interest in seeing it, really.
Now, I want to see Split, but to see Split, you have to watch Unbreakable and
Oh my God, yes.
The other one.
It's because it's a trilogy.
it is a trilogy. But Blumhouse didn't do those. The first 2.
No.
They're not on my list.
No.
Well, they might be on a different
Unbreakable came out right after, I think, right after Bruce Willis did The Sixth Sense.
Speaking of Bruce Willis.
Because he's in those.
Yeah. Didn't
you
he
know-
just die?
Bruce Willis?
Yeah.
No.
Somebody just died.
No one.
I thought, or is it a
Not-
hoax?
I would know if Bruce Willis died.
Okay.
But anyway.
Sorry. Total derailment of train of thought. The choo-choo. So yeah, those are the top 10. There's a lot of these on here that I have not seen at all.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go through this list eventually one day and just watch them all to say that we've watched all of them.
Let's go through. You know what? Let's do our favorites and we'll discuss.
Okay.
Do you want me to kick it off?
Sure, why not?
All right.
Because I have like 14 honorable mentions.
Yeah. Fucking same.
Well, then hold on. Let's do 1,
So-
2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do our top 10 then.
Well, coming in at my number 5. It is an alien movie. It's an abduction movie, and it stars Carrie Russell. Damn it. Yes, Carrie Russell.
Okay.
It is Dark Skies.
See, I don't think I've seen that one.
I've seen it several times.
Is that the one with the kid that goes that?
They live in a suburban house.
Yeah.
Birds start crashing on the house,
that's
boarded up.
right.
It's an alien abduction. It's so
Scares the shit out of me.
I'm a sucker for alien abduction movies. Love them because I love alien shit anyway.
Oh,
But yeah,
what is that new one that just came out? That's not even on the list. That might be that's number 100.
well, the newest one coming out hasn't come out yet.
The one that we just watched the other night, about the killer, the
Totally Killer.
totally killer.
That was great.
That's not on this yet,
Yeah, it just dropped.
unless it is, and I missed it.
No, it came out.
Last Friday.
No, it came out. It dropped when maybe it was last.
It was
Friday.
last Friday. It might be.
So
on
it's
here.
only been out for a week.
I'll have to look. It might be on.
It
here.
stars. I don't know the girl's name, but she's on the Netflix series Sabrina. Yes,
You told me about that one.
I have got hiccups because of beer.
Drink more beer.
I'm trying.
Drink more beer.
I'm coughing, and it tastes like Arby's au jus sauce because I had the French dip,
Au
and
jus.
curly fries, mozzarella sticks, and a large sweet tea. Damn, what a meal! That's what I need to be eating right now. That's my drunk meal. Might have to DoorDash Arby's after this.
Or I can go because I'm sober as a judge.
Don't be.
I would love to not be, but
Well,
My stomach says otherwise.
Well, fuck your stomach. We have a lot of Jello shots to get through from
That
last
is
night.
The Friday the 13th party.
Yes.
And
it
nobody
is,
ate.
It is currently October 14th, 2023. At 10:20 p.m. Eastern time.
No, but I like Totally Killer. Like that one was a good take. But anyway,
time travel movie.
I know.
Time travel horror movie.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get off the rails on that one. You go ahead.
Also, it was a whodunit.
Yes, it was.
We can talk about that movie for a little bit.
I had an idea of who it was, but
no spoilers because it's new.
Well,
We're not going to spoil it.
I like the originality on it, as in like it's never been done before.
You know what? It combined Back to the Future,
and they mentioned that quite a few times.
God, yes.
Yep.
Take a drink every time they mention Back to the Future.
No, it'd be about 4 times.
But yeah, they mentioned that. So you get that. You get the whodunit. So shout out to Scream. I know what you did last summer, and Urban Legends, and the others that we have probably seen because those are the best kind of horror movies to me.
Yeah,
I love a good murder mystery. So much like references and connections to other things,
other movies and
great.
Things.
But yeah. And the killer wears a Max Headroom mask, which fucking is awesome.
It's very well done. Very well done. I didn't know who it was at all. And I'm usually really good at the whodunits.
Yeah.
Really good at the whodunits.
There needs to be more.
Whodunits?
Yeah.
Oh, I think so too. I love whodunits.
I can't wait for Scream 7 to drop
Ooh,
in 2 fucking years.
That would be a good episode while I'm thinking about it.
What, Scream?
No, whodunits.
It'll just be me talking about Scream.
I know. We always get on that.
Bonus episode, Mike rambles on about how great Scream is for an hour and a half. I'm down for another Scream episode, even though we've done them all.
But you did your number 5, right?
Yes.
Okay.
My number 4...
I still have my list, too.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Well, you do your 5.
My number 5 is The Lazarus Effect.
That's my 24th honorable
mention.
Yeah.
It was in my honorable mentions, but I took out my original top 4 and 5.
It's Olivia Wilde and Mark Duplass,
My
Evan
God.
Peters, Donald Glover.
It's underrated.
It's a possession movie also.
It is.
Which we should have probably discussed from last week.
Yep.
Let's rewind.
That's
so
okay.
demonic possession.
No, not right now.
I don't want to do that again.
No.
It's the one and only time you get to hear us talk about
Possessions.
one of the topics we don't discuss on the show, religion.
Yes. That was a little bit rough.
But no.
I enjoyed it. They played it very well.
Didn't we see that movie twice in theaters?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we saw it the day it came out.
Charlie and Bunny. We went with them.
Yeah, it was double date night.
Yep. And
Jesus
then the
Christ,
next
that was
weekend,
2012.
Yeah. And then the next weekend we did another double date night with them to go see This Is the End.
Yes.
At the same fucking theater.
Yep. Yep. But we seen Lazarus Effect twice because we took Jace and Angie, I think.
And Jess.
And
the dog does not die in that movie. Sorry, Jess and Dawn and Sonia. The dog does not die.
Yep.
He starts out dead. And then he gets revived.
Yep.
And then through the whole movie, he's fine. You can watch it. It's okay. Shout out to Opinionated Lushes. Love you, ladies.
Love you. So what's your number 4?
My number 4 is Creep.
I knew you were going to say that.
It was a toss-up between Creep and Creep 2. Creep 2 is an honorable mention.
Nice. Yep. Both of those are my honorable mentions.
I do like the first one better. Mm-hmm. A fraction of a hair better. That's why I think Creep is better than Creep 2. Just barely.
Yeah. My number 4 would probably be Insidious.
Okay. Because your guy Patrick Wilson.
Oh, Patrick Wilson.
King Orm, Aquaman's brother, is in it.
Please sing to me.
Phantom of the Opera music.
Yes.
All day.
Be my Raoul. Oh, God.
Do you think Josh Groban would make a good Raoul?
Yes. But he is Sweeney Todd.
Well, it's up to you to cast now. Fan cast.
Okay.
Who's playing Raoul? It's between Patrick Wilson and Josh Groban.
Don't get me started on that. Do not get me started on that, because Gerard Butler, he should have been Raoul, because Patrick Wilson is a fucking tenor. The Phantom from Phantom of the Opera is a goddamn tenor.
Coming in November. You know what? There's your next episode of Twat. Listen to it. Subscribe. Patreon.com/GriceTap.
Tabby's fucking hot take on recasting.
There's
my episode.
Yeah.
There we go. No, Patrick Wilson.
Phantom of the Opera.
Patrick Wilson, absolutely the Phantom. And I just want to hear him sing Music of the Night again. He does sing it, I do believe. And then Josh Groban can be Raoul.
I liked the TikTok video I saw of him singing a Bon Jovi song.
A Bon Jovi?
Bon Jovi.
A Bon Jovi?
Damn it.
You know he said it again on this last episode.
I
know! Love you, Fitz.
Fucking unsubscribe. Don't listen to Whiskey Owl.
No, listen to it, because every time he says Bon Jovi,
it's a burn on me.
I know.
He doesn't even, because he knows what he's doing.
I know.
God damn it, Fitz. I will fucking. God damn it, Fitz.
You're lucky that I love your sours.
Yes. Me and Fitz do have very similar beer tastes.
Oh my god.
All right, so my number 3, coming in at number 3. We've already talked about it, but I'm gonna dive a little bit into it. Hush. Wow. Okay, so here's the premise. The final girl in this is a woman.
No,
there's
she's
2.
There is 2.
There are 4 people in this movie.
Total.
There's a cop, there's the killer, and 2 ladies. One of them dies. And the cop dies.
Everybody dies.
But the main character, I don't remember her name, she is deaf, lives in the forest. She's an author.
Yep.
She is deaf.
She's
an
a writer.
author, a writer, yes.
Same thing.
Her house is burglarized. So imagine trying to survive a burglary. Dude finally gets in your house and is stalking you. You can't hear him.
It's an amazing movie. Like,
so fucking good.
Love it.
I protect this movie. I champion this movie.
It's my number 1.
Spoilers.
I mean, you're already talking about it.
Okay.
Hush is my number 1 Blumhouse movie, because I have never been on the edge of my seat in so much anticipation. Like, you know what's going to happen, and you're screaming at her to turn around, but she doesn't turn around.
She's deaf.
I know, that's what I'm saying, is she can't hear him.
No.
And, oh my God, in the bathroom scene?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Whew.
God.
Whew.
Suspense. This movie is it's on. It has been on Netflix for 10 years.
It's so good, though.
Go fucking, if you've never seen it,
watch it.
I champion this movie.
Watch it.
I protect this.
It's my number 1, and you know how picky I am at horror movies.
Because
there's no ass, no titties, no sex. There's no. It's not like your normal horror movie.
It is suspense.
Holy hell!
My God.
Built upon suspense. It's suspense as the foundation,
yes,
and then suspense even on top of that, and it's just so fucking good.
It's amazing.
It's an intrusion movie. It's what is that word I'm looking for?
It's like
home invasion.
Same thing, technically.
Yeah.
But if you like The Strangers,
yeah,
the burglar in this is all 3 of those combined into one dude.
Yeah. She, puts some damage on him, and he still keeps coming.
Vice versa.
Yeah.
They whoop on each other a lot.
I just find it...
I don't want to give a whole lot of
I don't either. I just find it amazing, though, that they put her in that situation. Like, if you had to lose one of your senses and you lived alone...
Hearing ain't it. If you're living in the fucking woods.
By yourself? Yeah.
Yeah, alone.
Yeah.
Hearing is not what you want to lose.
No.
God damn, Hush.
My number 3.
We need to do an episode on Hush.
Just Hush? Yeah, I know.
Yes.
I know.
Even though we've beaten the shit out of movies here the past few years.
Yeah, I know we have. My number 3 is Freaky.
Fucking Vince Vaughn.
I fucking love that movie. It's fun.
If you've ever wanted to see Vince Vaughn play a gay dude, this is the movie.
You mean a girl?
Well, technically.
Yeah.
Because he is.
Oh my God, he's fantastic.
If you want to watch Vince Vaughn make out with a high school senior, this is the movie for you.
He is so fantastic. He's using his comedic factor, and it's just, my God.
It's a great horror movie. It's a great comedy, and it is a great Vince Vaughn movie. If you're a Vince Vaughn fan, like, this is
I
it.
love Vince Vaughn. Yeah. He's fantastic.
It's not like Wedding Crashers or Swingers
but he does throw in that.
He's Vince Vaughn as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Well, he's girl. Vince Vaughn's a fucking chick in this movie.
So the premise behind it is it's like Freaky Friday, and like
he's kind of gay.
Yeah, kind of.
You see Vince Vaughn kiss let's say a man, because I don't want to say Vince Vaughn kisses a teenager. That sounds pedo, and that's not cool.
You just said a senior, so.
Well, the actor is probably clearly got to be in his
19, 20, something like that.
Please, I hope he's over.
I
18.
think he was.
They wouldn't do that.
Well, they didn't. The hand thing.
You don't really see.
No, I don't think he actually did, because he had his hand in the way.
Your hands are so big.
No.
Oh,
come back and kiss you.
Watch Vince Vaughn make out with a teenager in the backseat of a car.
I mean, the premise is fantastic.
It's gay pandering. Some of you that listen to the show might enjoy that. Some you might not. Or some you don't really give a fuck. You just like Vince Vaughn.
Oh, it's so, like, there's this ancient knife thing ruin, and they like ruin and Aztec. There we go. And he like shows up and starts killing teenagers, and they switch bodies at like midnight.
For all of you Supernatural fans, the girl that played Claire on Supernatural, she's the lead in this. That's who Vince Vaughn becomes.
Oh yeah,
and then she just goes back to playing Claire from Supernatural because she's a dick.
Yes.
Well, she's a serial killer.
But she does really good, though.
She's a great actress.
She's fantastic.
Supernatural and this are the only things I know of that she's been in. But
yeah, me too.
She does great in both.
Yeah. So, yeah, Freaky is my number 3.
And, yeah. It was another
honorable mention. Oh, trust me, I'm about to throw out some more when we get there.
My number 2.
Wow, I sounded country as fuck right there.
Well, it's Kentucky. Roll Tide. That's Alabama.
That is
Shout
Alabama.
out to Jason.
Anyway.
My number 2, and I wanted to put it at number 1. But I couldn't because I remembered another one that is a little bit older.
I already know what your number 1 is.
And, well, don't say it.
I'm not.
But I'll say my number 1.
I know, but what's your number 2?
My number 2 is 2018's
Halloween. Mine too.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. I just want to say my list.
Okay, well, go.
It's 2018. It's Halloween 2018.
Yep,
Fuck that movie. That is the second. If it wasn't for 1978, that would be my favorite Halloween. And honestly, it's fucking close. To me, it's just as good as the 1978 Halloween.
I mean, if you actually look at the Halloween timelines that they have separated,
it is the of any movie that has a part 2, that is the best part 2 because that rewrites the Halloween timeline. So technically, that's Halloween 2 now.
Right.
That is the best part 2 of anything that has
horror movie franchise.
And I'm sorry, Empire Strikes Back, but it beats you a little bit.
We just lost a whole bunch of fans for that.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Superman 2, and that's coming from me.
Whoa. Okay.
And Superman 2 is my favorite
of
all the part 2s of all. Scream 2.
I know.
This champions Scream 2 for me.
But I agree. Halloween 2018
is that your number 2?
It is.
Oh, fuck.
It is.
I hate that I can only watch for us probably
in October.
Yes,
I know.
If I could watch that movie every fucking day,
it is so well done. It's so well done.
Yes,
I don't understand why there was so much hate and trash around it.
So fucking good.
But everybody who was a part of it did a great job on it.
And then the other 2 happened.
I don't even want to get.
We'll get into those.
No,
we'll get into those. We will because they're Blumhouse.
Evil dies tonight.
Let me just say that Halloween Kills was pretty fucking good if it wasn't for the hospital scene. outside of that,
Oh, outside of that, it was fucking great.
it was amazing.
The whole
If you make the
riot and the
Evil Dies Tonight shit, the riot, that should have, if that was a deleted scene,
oh yeah,
but you get it in the extended cut,
Yeah,
that's
I would have
fine.
been great.
That's
That-
fine.
yeah.
That's okay. It should not have been in the theatrical cut.
oh yeah, no, it shouldn't have been anywhere
yeah.
that people could watch it.
That alone was enough to ruin that movie.
I mean, he
because
literally
it was so
fucking
bad.
said it every 5 minutes.
Also, fuck you, Paul Rudd, for doing Ghostbusters because he was supposed to reprise his role as Tommy Doyle in that movie. But he was doing Ghostbusters.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
You fucking asshole. He would have killed it.
He said, quote, I would love to have come back as Tommy Doyle, but
They were
I was
filming the same time.
I was in the middle of filming Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was, they were 2 months, Jason Blum was 2 months too late because of scheduling.
Right.
Because Ghostbusters started filming
Yeah.
here and Halloween was here. And he thought, hey, because you got Jamie Lee Curtis back.
Yeah.
And then, so Paul Rudd, which would have been weird, though, to me.
Because
He was in Halloween 5.
No, he was in
Or
6.
6. Halloween 6.
And Jamie is not Jamie.
Danielle
Fuck.
Harris.
No. Danielle Harris didn't get to reprise her role as Jamie in Halloween 6.
She
They
was
had
only
somebody
4 and
else.
5.
She was only 4 and 5. She should have been in 6, but that was another actress.
Yeah.
6 is a piece of trash.
I
Anyway.
think that was a dick move.
Yeah.
Against Danielle Harris because she should
No.
have been Jamie.
No.
Or was she too young to be Jamie
No.
for that?
No. No, because Halloween 6 came out in like 92, 93?
It was Paul Rudd's first lead role.
Yeah.
That was his
It's
was
still
movie
trash.
that-
Anyway, but no, I think it was a money issue or something with Danielle Harris.
because she was starting to really blow up at that
Yeah,
time.
something like that. But anyway,
Not now. Number one, or your number.
my number
Well,
one, my
two
number
is-
2 is Halloween 18.
Number one,
Was Hush for me.
The Purge,
I knew it.
starring Ethan Hawke
That's a
and Cersei Lannister,
Cersei fucking Lannister,
the queen of resting bitch face. No one
the queen of
in the history of
cups.
time, fiction or nonfiction, is better at resting bitch face than Cersei Lannister.
Oh my god,
She is the queen.
she plays an amazing evil character on anything.
Yeah,
Even though she's not evil in this.
the fucking Purge.
Like, how many people has wanted the Purge to actually happen? Like, can we make this real?
Please, God damn it! I don't have weapons in this house for my fucking health.
I mean, technically you do.
Well, I'm choking on beer.
Take another one. Drink another one. But no, the Purge is a fantastic movie. A great premise, great storyline. Like,
The new founding fathers.
yep.
My God, look, I love you guys, but I feel like I need to kill some of you legally.
Legally. No, it's a fantastic movie. Please don't sing. That's the second time you've sang on this episode today.
Our listeners like it when I drink and sing.
Okay.
That's why Taproom Radio does so well.
Because they get to hear other people's music and you not sing.
Okay, Brienne.
Go to our TikTok. You can hear Mike sing.
Hanson and Backstreet Boys music.
Yep.
Or if you're the Stoned, I send you me singing Metallica songs whenever
Yes.
we play Metallica.
Oh my god. Anyway, Ethan Hawke has done quite a few Blumhouse movies.
Yeah.
Black Phone, Sinister. I don't know why I said Sinister twice.
'Cause
Purge.
it's awesome.
Sinister's great.
Ethan Hawke has a knack for horror movies.
He does.
He's even on. He's the big bad in Moon Knight, Disney Plus, Marvel. But yeah, Ethan Hawke's awesome. He just
what
wrapped
about-
a movie here.
In Louisville?
Yes, Stephanie's brother was one of the whatever he fucking does in film. It was on it.
Who?
Stephanie, your friend,
Her. Yeah,
the
he
person
did the
you
makeup on
claimed
that.
to move me out of the way for.
I did not say I'm moving you out of the way.
It feels like it.
You're not being moved.
Okay.
We're just gonna get married, not legally.
Same
'cause we
thing.
can't do that. You're not going anywhere.
That's not for you to decide.
I mean, if you want to go, you can go. I'm not
don't want to.
stopping you.
I don't want this pod to end,
I'm
so
just-
I have to stay.
Me and Stephanie will keep it going.
No.
I'm just kidding. We're not.
No. It's like you and Heather.
Yeah.
It's just a bit.
It's not really yeah, it's kind of fun. It's funny. She was feeling down in the dumps at Shelby's wedding.
Doesn't sound like a me problem.
She was down in the
Shout out to
dumps.
Stephanie. Love you, Chick. You're cool. Keep your hands off my fucking wife or I'll break your fucking nose.
We're not even going to do that.
I'm joking.
Jesus.
It's a bit. Comedy. We're having fun.
So, do you have honorable mentions, or do you want to keep talking about the Purge?
Do you want to hear my honorable mentions?
All of them.
All these.
Read
list
down the
you-
list. No.
Yeah.
No. Black Christmas sucks. Martyrs sucks.
Hold on.
The Gallows sucks.
I never saw The Martyrs.
I seen like the first 10 minutes of it, and they were like, it's the scariest movie ever, and it's not.
Let's get into the worst in our opinions. You kick off. Since I started the favorites, you start the least favorites.
I don't have a list of least favorites.
All right, I will kick
You
off.
go ahead.
Coming in at number 5 is Firestarter, starring Zac Efron.
That was bad. That was a bad remake.
Let me just say,
You need
the
to fold that
original
up and insert
the
it in
or-
your ass.
The original Firestarter.
Fucking fire.
Shout out to Stephen King for the book is amazing. The movie, shout out. Well, no, you know what? Fuck Drew Barrymore.
Yeah, fuck her now, but
Yeah,
she was awesome.
I'm glad she fucking died. Thank you, Wes Craven, for making her fucking die first in your God gold standard tier franchise.
Okay.
That is Scream.
People
Shout out.
get it. People get. Oh, we didn't get into our honorable mentions. Well, at least I didn't.
We've been saying honorable mentions this whole time.
Well, you forgot The Hunt.
Oh my God, that yes.
I love The Hunt.
Yeah.
It's comedic at the same time as like serious.
Cigarettes in Arkansas don't cost $6, fuckhole.
Yeah, exactly.
God damn it, bitch.
It's almost like a Kill Bill, but country.
No, you know what it is? It's John Wick as a chick.
Valid.
John Wick is this is Lady John Wick.
Yes.
Keanu Reeves is not John Wick in this.
No.
Gunnar agrees.
Yeah, I could hear him scream now.
Shout out to Gunnar.
But I love The Hunt. It is so well. Remember,
How many times have we had to loan that movie out because it's not really streaming anywhere?
Yeah,
But we own we have a DVD of it.
Jace borrowed it.
Tammy.
Tammy borrowed it because she wanted to see it, and I was like, "You have to watch this" because she's
That
a horror movie
fucking
fan.
rules.
It's so good.
And Hilary Swank is the big bad in that.
Yes, that
And
final boss scene at the end. Woo!
For all the Office fans, I'm going to ask you: Is Hilary Swank hot?
Ew, no, God.
See, I
You
think
mean
she
Hillary
is.
Skank?
I think she is.
Ugh.
I think she's very. I liked her in The Next Karate Kid. She became a crush.
I've never seen it. So.
She channeled her training from Mr. Miyagi
Oh, at the end of the Hunt.
to fight.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, she's.
I'm telling you, that end scene was literally out of Kill Bill. They had like
It really was.
They had like a scene in Kill Bill that they were like, we don't need this. Here, do you want it? And gave it to
Cigarettes don't cost $6 in Arkansas, motherfucker.
Fuckhole.
Or fuckhole.
Oh my God.
Shotgun blast. Boom.
Oh my God.
She killed old people.
It was amazing. They were
What-
trying to kill her.
Well, yeah, it was. Well, it was. What if the purge happened in real life?
Mm-hmm.
It's the wealthy political powers putting us
Nor
out in the
right
field.
or left.
Yeah.
You don't really know because they
don't care.
no. They're just killing people.
I voted for you. Yeah, well, you're poor,
Yeah.
so
You have problems.
Yeah.
Ike Barinholtz.
run. Yeah, Ike Barinholtz is in it.
And then what's the girl?
Emily.
No, it's Emma, because she was in
God damn it,
American Horror Story. Coven.
American Horror Story.
Horror Story. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my mouth tonight. I sound country as hell.
It came.
Emma.
The Hunt came out in 2020.
Yeah.
Emma Roberts.
There we go.
It stars Betty Gilpin, Emma Roberts, Hilary Swank, Ike Barinholtz,
Yep.
Justin Hartley, Ethan fucking Suplee,
Yes.
the dude.
Yes. That because he smashed the drone and she was like, "Why did you do that?" And then they get on the train.
If you're a fan of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia,
Oh, yeah.
it's got Glenn Howerton.
If you guys haven't seen The Hunt, you should go
It
and
rules.
go buy it. Buy it. It's worth the buy.
Ethan Suplee is
Hilarious.
right wing as
Oh yeah.
fuck.
Oh yeah. He's like straight out of the backwoods of
And
like
it was
Arkansas.
he was slowly his weight transition, you could tell.
Yep.
Ethan Suplee rules.
Oh yeah.
In everything he's in. He's the man.
Fantastic.
Plus his voice. He's like I really want to drink beers with that guy and just talk about like
Stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just talk.
I like the main character I like the way that you don't know what she sounds like, and then when she starts talking, she's Southern as fuck.
Yeah.
And she is a badass.
Betty Gilpin. She
She's a
played Crystal
badass.
May.
And they got,
So
oh my
fucking
God,
good.
it's so good. I mean, seriously, guys, like all of the best ones that we've listed, if you haven't seen any of them, go and watch
And
them.
it's actually, that movie had to get pushed
It did get pushed back because
Mass shootings in Texas, Ohio, California.
it was supposed to come out in what, 18?
Yeah.
I think they filmed it in 16 or 17. It was supposed to come out in 18. I know they pushed it. I think. I know it was a long time coming, but it's so worth it. My God.
Also, it is actually do you know the other reason? And I think this is a fucking dumb reason why it got banned before it was actually allowed to be released. Because President Donald Joseph Trump saw the movie.
Oh, yeah.
And said it was awesome. Mm-hmm. Because he loves horror movies. Mm-hmm. He said it was great. Well, Donald Trump likes it. No, don't show it.
You can't
don't
release
show
it. Yeah.
Stop it. Cancel it. Donald Trump likes it. Don't show it.
I'm telling you, though.
So fuck you.
It doesn't matter what side of the political spectrum you're on. Go watch it. Because,
it's awesome.
I mean, it's like people who have money. They can drop $1 million to go shoot people.
Yes.
It's exactly what it is.
So we can't play that movie, but The Hunger Games is okay? Kind of the same premise.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Except this is a little more
Political?
Serious and more adult.
That it could possibly happen. It could be happening, and we
Yes.
don't know it.
Yeah.
So
It almost happened on October 13th during the whole fucking day. Muslims? I'm kidding. It's a joke. That was a bit. I apologize.
it was a bit. All right.
The opinions and views of Mike do not reflect those.
The opinions and views of Mike is because of alcohol.
Yeah. Look, Donald Trump, he says what he's thinking, and I like that. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my God.
I don't like him
All right,
either.
let's get to the worst now, please.
All right. Well, go for your worst because I said Firestarter.
Oh yeah. Black Christmas is my number one. Are we going in reverse?
What's your number 5?
My number 5
Is...
See, that's the thing is I did not get a number 5.
Hold on, folks.
Ooh,
She's
would be
thumbing through her
Ouija.
notes. I liked Ouija.
Well, which one? There's like 2.
The first one.
Oh, okay. The second one was trash.
I liked the scene. Do you know what my most memorable scene from that movie is?
Which is?
It's when everybody goes to bed. This is a found footage movie, by the way.
It is.
If you go back to last year's Happy Halloween, but no, there's a scene where one of the people in the movie he's getting ready to go to bed, laying there. He starts hearing noises outside, and he opens the bedroom door and sees a little girl in the hallway, standing there, and she goes in a full Usain Bolt sprint in his direction.
Oh yeah.
Little girl, she looked like she was maybe like 6 or 7 years old.
Kids are no go.
Ghost kids or
Any kind of kids. If the kids are involved in a horror movie,
and they die,
whether they die or they're being creepy or they're just nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
But no, I liked Ouija. Not enough to make it an honorable mention even, but I enjoyed it for what it was. It's a low budget found footage horror movie.
Yeah.
And it's one of the earlier or not really earlier, but kind of mid like Blumhouse movies.
I didn't even get to throw out there another honorable mention of Happy Death Day. I love Happy Death Day.
I know you do.
It's good. I like the funny.
It's a whodunit kind of.
It is.
But
it is.
It's weird.
I like the funny horror movies.
Yeah.
That they do. They do really well. All right. What's your number 4?
My number 4 is
Pew.
Black Christmas. That was me. I farted. Sorry. I'm having beer farts.
Is that you? That's been you the whole time? I thought it was the dogs.
No.
Jesus Christ, they're over here and it smells like garbage water.
Shout out to you.
Huh?
What's your... Well, you already said Black Christmas is on your least favorite.
It is on my least favorite.
Do you want to go ahead and discuss it, or do you want to wait for you to...
wait.
Okay.
We'll wait.
Well, then what's your number 4?
My number 4... I'm trying to remember...
How you feeling?
I'm okay.
Feeling better?
Yeah.
Good.
Feeling good.
Drink more.
I'm working on it. My number 4 would probably... I didn't watch it all the way through, so I really wouldn't consider it a 4. I would probably have to.
If you didn't watch it all the way through and you don't like it, you should probably call it an honorable mention.
Well, I mean, I'll go ahead and call it The Martyrs.
I never saw that one.
Well, okay. Well, I'll bite the bullet and I'll.
When did
watch
that come
it again.
out?
15.
So this was probably I retired from the haunt, and you came home from a haunt night and watched it.
Yeah, it was more or
What was
less
it
me
about?
drinking.
I don't even know if I've heard of it.
A woman and her childhood friend seek out revenge on those who victimized and abused them. Very, very horribly done.
So is it a?
It's not really like an I spit on your grave type. It's not that brutal.
Is it? But it's a guy abuses a woman movie.
Yeah, but it's not done right.
Shout out to feminism. I'm an ally. Only thing.
It's not really. I mean, honestly, it really was not that good.
It's kind of dumb.
Yeah. Everybody's like, it's so scary. It's the scary
What's
movie.
it? Martyrs?
Martyrs. Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's not. What's your number 3?
My number 3. Come on, open up, you prick. My number 3. Halloween Ends. Because that Corey guy, I didn't like him. I didn't like him.
That's one of my honorable mentions.
If you're gonna make a movie called Halloween, you need to have Michael in it, and not just in a couple. Michael Myers had 5 minutes of screen time in that movie.
I know.
It's Halloween.
I know.
Halloween.
Honestly, okay, so when I was on X the other day, I was discussing...
You can say Twitter.
With Super Mario, Scary Mario, something...
Super Slash Bros?
Yeah, there we go.
Shout out to Super Slash Bros.
So they posted something about Halloween Ends, and I made the suggestion what they should have done is they should have taken Corey and had Michael Myers see him, like, if Michael's seen him kill somebody, like, take him under his wing and, like, be like an apprentice type thing.
I don't even like the idea of Michael taking a sidekick.
Well, not really a sidekick, but he knows that he's going to die. He's old. He's whatever.
That's
so
not
he
Michael,
like passes.
though.
I know, but what I'm saying is that would have been better than that fucking garbage that they put out.
I mean, if you're going to go with that versus what happened, then yes.
That's why I said that. Though.
Okay,
It's because
gotcha.
the shit storm of a piece of crap that they put out. Oh, there's this new kid. He wants to be Michael. No.
Halloween Kills is, of those two, Halloween Kills is superior.
Yeah.
If you're going between Kills and Ends only, excluding 2018, which is fucking, god damn it, it's so good.
Amazing.
But if you're going between Kills and
the
Ends,
music is absolutely amazing. That is probably my favorite.
horror
I mean,
movie
it's
or
fucking
soundtrack?
John Carpenter and
Cody
Carpenter. God,
You know, or no, his name was Corey. Never mind. I want
okay.
to say that character was named after.
Yeah, no.
But
anyway, no. If I had to choose Kills and Ends, I would choose Kills over Ends, even though that
100%.
Kills had
Kills is an honorable mention favorite of mine.
Yeah, but no, Ends, yeah, trash.
The kills in Halloween Kills were amazing.
Yeah, I mean,
Amazing.
the Kills and Ends was really good too.
If you're going with Kills alone, like, well, not the movie Kills, but the deaths. The death scenes in Halloween Kills, I think it's the best of the whole franchise.
Right.
Kick the door, gun turns around, boom, she kills herself.
Right.
Michael got off on a murder charge. Shout out to him. But yeah.
That is definitely one of my honorable mentions.
What's your number
3?
What's your number 3?
The Gallows.
The Gallows.
Yep. I remember watching it once when it came out.
We watched it together.
Yep. And it was
on what, Netflix or something when we watched it, wasn't it?
It was,
Because it was a long time ago.
Oh yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah.
I don't even want to remember it. I mean, it was pretty bad.
The second one was good.
Second one was okay.
It was better.
It was. I mean, I think the first one felt more like a college project.
Yeah.
That was not done very well. Kind of thrown together.
Kind of like Saw was a college project, but James Wan did that, and that was fucking great.
Well, yeah, but I just felt like it was something that was super thrown together. They're like, hey, let's put out a movie. Let's do this. And there it is.
Yeah.
The second one was a little bit more thought out, but this one was...
Well, I think the second one had like a bigger budget and a better production. Mm-hmm. Production setup.
Well, yeah, I mean, of course the second one would have a better production because they're like, oh, the first one is a piece of trash. Let's make it better.
Yeah.
So what's your number 2?
Happy Death Day to You.
The second one?
Yes.
Really?
Thought it was fucking dumb.
I liked it.
I liked the first one.
Yeah.
The second one,
They should have
all
just
right,
stopped at the first
there's
one.
the dead horse. You're beating it right now. You
Gotcha.
need it should have been a one and done, a one-off.
There's a lot of movies that should have just been a one and done.
Happy Death Day was good, but it wasn't let's give it a sequel good.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
It should have been a one-off and let it go. It would have been better that way, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I agree. I mean, it's good. It didn't make my list, not even my honorable mentions of my least favorites.
Right.
I mean, I enjoyed it because I really like the main character. Like, she's really fantastic at this.
She was funny in it, for sure.
But I agree with you. It's pretty much beating a dead horse. Well, I think they just tried to revive it.
They tried to make the same movie again, just change a couple of things around.
Right.
But I wasn't into it.
My number 2 is Black Christmas.
Here's your chance. Justify that.
Again, you can go back to the previous episode where we talked about our least favorite horror movies. But no, yes, it's absolute garbage. It is not the original, even the remake.
The one from
of Black
2005.
Like
No, the remake came out in I was with April, so 07. 8.
Yeah, I was gonna say 7 or 8.
Yeah.
Now coming from like the 1970 one, like fucking flawless. Loved it. Then the remake was good. I like the remake. This is not a remake. This is not a continuation. This is a totally different fucking horror movie.
Yeah.
That's completely. Oh my god, it's a piece of trash.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, did you get to watch it?
I heard you. Honestly,
Shit all over it?
you shitting all over it was
My
enough.
god.
Because I remember it was a haunt night. You came home from the haunt to watch it.
I was excited. I was so excited. I'm like, oh my god, this might be a new remake, or not a remake. This might be a sequel. Like
Black Christmas.
Super fucking excited because that's like I love watching Christmas horror movies that are good.
Shout out to Black Christmas.
And
my lady, Margot Kidder, my queen.
But anyway, so yeah, Black Christmas can.
Yeah.
The 2019 Black Christmas can suck my non-existent dick.
It can suck my existent mediocre-sized sausage roll. So my number 1.
I'm pretty sure we might have the same number 1.
We don't.
Okay.
I promise you we don't.
Okay.
Because you've never seen my number 1 because I refuse to let you watch it of how bad it is. And that is the first Purge. Not the first Purge movie, but the movie titled The First Purge. It's set in,
oh yeah, I haven't
it's
seen
set
it.
in New York, Brooklyn or Queens. The Purge is that's kind of ground zero for
how it happened and where it snowballed.
Let's see if this works and
Right.
go from there. It's dumb. It is super fucking political.
Yeah,
God damn.
I couldn't
Now,
watch it.
The Purge election year is political, but it's done the right way.
Very well. Kind of like The Hunt, where
This
you
one
don't
is-
know what side, but it's going on.
Without offending anyone, I'm going to say the first Purge,
Right.
the one I'm talking about,
Is more left-leaning.
is insanely left-leaning.
Very, very liberal.
God. It's too fucking much.
Yeah.
It's if you're left, that's fine. I don't care. Don't care.
Right.
If you're but this stop.
It's gross.
God damn. Let
It's
it.
gross.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I'm surprised we don't have the same number 1.
What's your number 1?
Lords of Salem.
That's a Blumhouse. That is. Oh my God. That is a Blumhouse movie.
That's what I'm saying.
You
I'm
know what?
surprised.
Okay, fine. Rob Zombie's not good enough to be on my shit list. He's so bad.
God, Lords of Salem was the absolute worst dog shit movie I've seen.
Of all time.
And we spent money
Yes.
at the theater to go see it.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be amazing, and no. I don't. Now, I understand
The trailer was good.
Oh, the trailer was the best part.
Yes. And those scenes were cut out.
No, oh God. Like, I cannot talk enough shit on Lords of Salem. It is an absolute dog shit movie.
When you're a black metal band and you sound like Wish.com Ghost, get the fuck away from me.
It's
you
like, I don't-
stupid bastards.
I don't I don't understand. Like,
Another bomb by Rob Zombie, Dewey Pod Monster. Come on, guys.
here, looking at you.
Looking at you guys.
We just need a Rob Zombie shit on Rob Zombie
Yes, God.
episode. I would
Dewey,
love it.
Us and Dewey Pod.
Oh,
need
God,
a
it's gonna be
Rob
great.
Zombie shit show.
But I just, like, a lot of, like, my artistic friends that I have, they're like, it's so good, blah, 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 blah.
That explains why they don't have a career in artistics.
I don't get it. Like, I wish I would have been able to understand the artisticness of it.
Yeah.
But to me, it was literally like, I'm going to put shit in my hand and throw it on paper that I have on the floor. And where it lands is what we're going to write a script. Like,
Well,
no.
That's kind of how Rob Zombie always writes movies.
Oh, he shits on paper and
Or
it
music.
just happens. Yeah.
Or music. Or
Yeah.
his even fucking marriage certificate.
God damn it, Lords of Salem, though. Like, it's absolute garbage.
Yes.
It's a possession movie, but it's not a possession movie. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Wait, Rob Zombie directed it? Who's the lead actress in it?
I wonder.
Oh, Harley fucking Quinn. That's who.
Modern day.
Real life.
Real life, I should say.
The actual Harley Quinn. Fucking dumb. God, that movie's so fucking retarded.
I can't.
hate it.
I can't. Like, that's why it's my number one.
I didn't even know that was a Blumhouse.
It is. It is the only Rob Zombie movie that Blumhouse picked up.
Oh my God.
Yep. Because it is actually, surprisingly enough, very low.
Towards the bottom?
Your Dark Skies is number 20, by the way.
Yeah. Dark Skies rules.
Happy Death Day to You is number 25. It is. There's a movie called Stephanie.
We watched Stephanie. It's
yeah.
the little girl.
Yep. It is number 62, coming in at a 5.2 on IMDb.
Well, that's because it sucks.
It is. It needs to be lower than that. Fuck that movie.
Yeah. It needs
God,
to
I
be
hate that
number-
movie. God, I.
It needs to be number 162.
If you
out of
guys have
99.
never seen Lords of Salem, don't
watch
waste your time.
And
But
if
if
you
you want to watch it, absolutely, please be my guest, and then come back and tell me what you liked about it.
Tell me why you hate it. And if you
Or
like
why you
it,
hate
don't
it.
be my fucking friend because I hate you.
Just unfriend me right now.
Yeah, don't follow me. Don't listen to the show if you like that fucking movie. It's dumb.
Don't waste your time on it. Now, if
Please.
it's streaming for free, please go right ahead.
No, if it's
Do not
free, you should reevaluate. Like no. They should pay you to watch this movie.
I mean,
you should be getting paid.
watch Hush instead.
Yes, or The Purge, or Halloween.
Black Phone, or The Hunt, or Creep 1, or
Yes.
Creep 2, or The Lazarus Effect,
So-
or any of the Insidious.
What's some movies we didn't mention that are Blumhouse?
Besides Get Out and Ma, Us.
I didn't like Ma.
What about Oculus?
Oculus.
Oh my God.
Can I throw something your way?
Go ahead.
Nebula.
Mhm.
Marvel.
Yep.
Dick Grayson.
Yep.
Titans.
Yep.
DC.
Yep.
Our brother and sister in this movie. Right?
I never even thought about that. We
Yeah.
could use that for the 6 degrees of
Nebulous
separation.
and Dick Grayson. Nebula. Sorry.
Nebula.
Beers. Nebula and Dick Grayson, our brother and sister duo.
Yep. And what's funny, The Hunt is number 11.
Yes.
And
their
Oculus
mom
is number 12.
And their mom is Katie Sackhoff. Shout out Star Wars.
I mean, Oculus is amazing. Very
Yeah.
sad that it did not make our list.
You know who their dad is in that movie? Do you recognize him?
It was.
Do you recognize the dad in that movie?
Yeah.
Who is he? If you can't think of it, I'll tell you.
Okay, tell me.
Are you cool, man? Like how? Okay. That's Slater from Dazed and Confused.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. That's fucking
It
Slater.
is, isn't
That
it?
is Slater
Oh,
from
shit.
Dazed and Confused.
My God.
You know, the only person I know of personally that would have got that is Angie. Are you cool, man?
Another one that I
Like-
forgot.
like
Another
how?
fucking found footage.
What?
The Visit.
The Visit rules.
The Visit is good.
Paranormal Activity rules.
That's-
Fuck you.
yeah.
Paranormal Activity 3 is the best one. The one that takes place in the 80s.
Yep.
That's the best one.
Yep.
Because you see the Coven of Witches at the end of it.
Yep.
In that room.
Yep.
And they all turn and look at the camera at the same time. That shit, I'm getting chills. Look at this. Look at
It's
my
creepy.
Robin
I know.
Williams arm hair standing up. My spidey sense is tingling thinking about that.
Do you remember Sweetheart?
No.
It was the girl that
I don't think
ended
I've
up on the.
seen it.
Yeah, you have. It's the mixed girl who ended up on the island, and there was the monster. She was trying to get off the island, and she,
Sounds
whenever,
like Lost.
but she's by herself though.
Okay.
You don't remember that one?
No.
Okay, I very much enjoyed that one. That one was good.
When did it come out? Do you remember?
It was
Sweetheart is the name of it?
2019. Okay, I'm pretty sure if you so she crashes, like she ends up on the island and she's trying to get away, but every time she builds the boat or tries to go into the ocean, the monster comes out and
I
like
don't
drags her back
remember
in.
that.
Okay. She sets fire to the island at the end. Okay.
No.
I'll show you the trailer when we're finished.
Okay.
Get Out.
Never saw it. Don't want
Is
to.
Get Out on here?
I don't
Yeah.
want to see Get Out.
Yeah, that's number one. Unfriended. Unfriended the Web.
I liked Unfriended.
The Town That Dreaded Sundown. I heard that one was not good at all.
Actually, it
No.
is. The
Is
town
it?
that, yeah, the town, yeah. You know what? I actually, last year, when The Stoned was here,
You guys watched it?
no, I watched it
Oh, you
because
watched
he
it.
was recording
Oh, Dad.
his, the Dads on Day Cool episode, yeah, while he was here.
I'm pretty sure we watched House on the Bayou. It was that really weird.
We did. We watched
Yeah.
it about a month or so ago. That one was good.
No, that was last year. We watched it last year.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was. Oh, Truth or Dare. Blumhouse did one of the millions of Truth or Dares.
I liked Truth or Dare.
Yeah.
Lucy Hale
Yep.
is in it.
Yep. This is the one where if you refuse to do it, then the person who goes next dies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one. I think that's all I can think of.
Fantasy Island was good too.
Yeah, Fantasy Island is on there.
I liked I really Mercy was good. It's got Chandler Riggs, Carl from The Walking
Yep.
Dead.
Yep.
That was really good.
And a lot of these
Sinister was awesome.
Sinister.
I can't
was
really praise
great.
Sinister enough.
I like that one. I'm surprised.
Shout out to Ethan Hawke for
Again.
crushing that.
Also Blumhouse grabbed The Craft, but that's on the bottom of the
That was the
list.
series. That was a series.
No, that was the new remake of The Craft.
It was a series.
It's a movie. It's not a TV series.
It's a series. I promise you, it's
The
a
Craft
series.
Legacy,
Yes,
the one that came out in 2020.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. 2020 Craft Legacy TV series. Oh no, it's not.
I told you it wasn't.
No, there's another Craft that Blumhouse did that's a series.
It's not. They don't. Blumhouse doesn't do TV.
Yeah, huh? I said that at the beginning of the episode.
Do they?
Yes.
Hmm.
But I hated the original Craft anyway. It's the only Nev Campbell movie that I thought fucking sucked. But yeah, Blumhouse. That was it. Cool. See you next week. Bye.
No, thank you guys for tuning in. I love digging into Blumhouse because it's probably my favorite horror movie producing.
Yeah. A24 is growing on me.
A24.
Yeah.
They're a hit or a miss for me.
They're growing on me.
Let's do that next year.
They got some bangers on the way out that
Well,
haven't
we'll
come out
see.
yet, but they got some.
We'll see.
The Hand or Talk to Me.
Talk to me with
That's
the
it.
hand.
That's
I
A24.
want to see it, and it's supposed to be in Peacock this week. I
That's
think this week or next week.
Shout out to A24 did it. That's an A24
well,
movie.
I'm not. I know, but like I said, A24 is a hit or miss. Blumhouse is my go-to. Like, if somebody's like, "Hey, what's a good horror movie?" Blumhouse is usually one of the
Second best is Ghost House.
Ghost House.
Yeah, Ghost.
Oh yeah. That is another one. Yeah,
Kind of the same style.
style of horror. Yeah.
But yeah, Blumhouse movies. On December 8th, we are doing a 24-hour live show to honor the Kentucky Humane Society because we think that all the stray furry babies need homes, and we will be
they need blankets and food and treats and lovin's.
we will be posting all the links for you to donate directly to them because the only part of us being the middleman is helping
Staying
them
awake.
out. Yeah, and staying awake. We have a lot of awesome guests. I am going to shout them out right fucking now.
While you're looking for it,
Our guests are Tallboy Radio, Aaron from I Had to Say It. Shout out to Aaron. Fitz and McShane of the Whiskey Hell podcast. Seismic Cinema's coming. Ryan Leskus. God damn it. Wait What podcast. PFM podcast. Shout out to Jason and Alicia. You guys remember Jason Marks from the Designated Quizzers podcast. CKNGK podcast. Andreas, host of the Latin Jukebox. Andreas rules. We have the Lex Luthor to your Superman, Big Nick.
Fuck
will
you.
be on the show.
Fucking hate you.
The Bros, Ty Lindsay, Joseph Shannon, Phantom Jukebox will be joining us. Also,
I love everybody.
The beautiful, lovely, gorgeous ladies of the Opinionated Luscious podcast will be joining us.
Love them too. Love everybody. God. Except Big Nick. He can go suck it.
Louisville local podcast, Brian of the Next Level podcast, and capping it off, wrapping it up with us, our ride or dies, Jeff and Amos of the Moose Lounge
and
podcast.
Baby Buffalo.
Yes, they will be joining us to cap off the final 2 hours of the show.
We're going to need it.
It is going to be awesome, fun. It's going to be fucking cold outside because it's going to be December.
Maybe studio will feel good this time.
It will. It'll be, yeah. But yes, December 8th, 8 p.m., Facebook, Twitter, X, YouTube, Twitch, Kentucky Humane Society charity live stream event. All proceeds go directly to them.
So I wanted to throw this out here real quick. On X, Twitter, you posted a poll, and it says, what is some of your favorite horror movies from Blumhouse?
Yes.
Coming in at number 4, other comment below. There's no comments at 7%. 21% is Halloween 2018 trilogy.
What? Okay.
Coming in tying with Halloween is Insidious films at 21%.
Okay.
And at 50% is The Purge. Now, I did on mine, because I retweeted, I have comments. Max Growth Pro said they churned out 96 movies overall, have to say Get Out. Stu World Order said of the options, Insidious. And Big Nick said Insidious. Big Nick, you can suck my dick. Because I said so.
I can't wait for our 90s surf ninja movie.
I'm just going to sit here and
talk shit about
Big Nick. He knows all of them.
And how dumb you think he is and how much you hate him.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Big Nick.
And shout out to everybody who has volunteered to keep us awake and hang out with us during this as well.
We're a month and a half away from that. And
it's
tune
easy.
in on Saturday, October 21st, live at Scarefest, Lexington, 2023.
Super excited for that.
And then tune in live the next Saturday at
Battletown Witch Festival.
Battletown Witch Festival. We will be live streaming there as well, doing some paranormal shit.
Not really super paranormal,
Well, witches are paranormal.
I guess.
The Blair Witch.
Oh my god.
It's the only witch I know of.
Okay.
Anyway, get us the fuck out of here. This has been Blumhouse Productions, Grace Taproom Podcast. Good night. You gonna take us out of here now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Well, fucking do it then.
As always, thanks for listening to this episode. Don't forget to check out our link tree at linktr.ee/Gray's Taproom Podcast 2. You will find many ways to support us. Buy us a coffee because we will be hungover after this episode. You can subscribe to our Patreon. 3 tiers are available for you. Get your buzzed on for $3, get tipsy for $5, or fully loaded for $10.
Don't text and drive, don't drink and drive, and always drink responsibly.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Taproom closed.
Good night.
Bye.